Hi, and welcome to this website. The video you're watching is not to brag about money. It's simply to give you an example of your possible potential, as well as to substantiate my own personal claims of success. In my hands is $72,300, and I generated all of this in less than 30 days. This is 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and this is 2,300. All $100 bills. There are no 20s or 50s. And again, I'm no second generation rich kid. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. And I'm definitely not a self-proclaimed internet guru. I'm just an ordinary person, just like you, who has learned to generate extraordinary money online. I'm only telling you all of this because you're looking for a way to generate money, and you've probably tried many other ways, just like I have, and nothing has panned out for you. Well, I can tell you that what I'm doing to generate money today is the only thing out of everything I've done that has produced the incredible results I'm having. In about 30 seconds, I'm going to share with you exactly what I'm doing and how you can do it too. Now, please, for your sake, don't treat this like everything else you've seen. As you can see, I'm real, the opportunity for you is also real, and the money is definitely real. So stay tuned, because the part where I explain how I'm generating between 5 and 6 figures every month begins right now. In life, we're told there are no guarantees, but I want to quickly make 2 solid promises to you. Number 1, I'm not going to lie to you or bend the truth in the slightest bit. Number 2, I'm not going to waste your time or mine. So give me about 10 minutes and I'm going to completely change the way you look at making money online. Now, before I give you all the juicy details about how I'm generating so much money on a consistent basis, let me first tell you something that I think is important for you to know. My life was changed dramatically not long ago when I was introduced to this bona fide way to generate money. And like you, I've read and heard many incredible success stories of how a person went from nothing to making millions of dollars. While there is no real way of us proving whether or not these stories are true, I can tell you with 100% certainty that there are people out there who are living with absolutely no financial worries, and it was all because they were wise enough to take advantage of a great opportunity when that opportunity was presented to them. And I'm so grateful that I'm now one of those people. Check this out. This is $27,500 that I received in 2 weeks. Here's another $40,000 I received in just 18 days. Yeah, $40,000 in 18 days. This is an additional $81,000 that took me just 29 days to generate. And this is another $56,000 in only 31 days. That's $204,500 in less than 4 months. And yes, all cash. So anyway, here goes my promise to you about not wasting your time. I am an active member of a private members-only cash club, and I receive money in cash directly from every person who joins me. Now, this is not a business opportunity, so don't get it confused with a network or multi-level marketing company. In fact, this cash club is not even a company or business at all. It's simply a group of ordinary people, just like you and me, who have together created a place where you and I can acquire financial independence. Here's how it works. To become a member of this cash club, you are first invited by an active member to visit the club's website. Once on the club's website, you can click the Get Started or Join button, which takes you to the registration page. On this page, you'll have the choice to select one of the 4 levels of participation. These levels are $500, $1,500, $3,500, and $7,500. The level you select is the amount of money you will send to the person who introduced you to the club. Sending your cash pledge makes you an official member. Once you're an official member, you can begin to receive money in the form of cash from every person who joins you. And what's great about it is the money is sent to you in cash within 24 hours. Let me explain this to you visually. This is you. Now let's say for this example, you joined at $7,500. Which actually would be wise because the level you join determines how much money you're able to receive. For instance, if you join at $500, you're only able to receive $500 per person no matter what level he or she joins. If you join at $1,500, you can receive up to $1,500 per person. If you join at $3,500, you'll be able to receive up to $3,500 per person, and so on. By now, I'm sure you get the picture. Joining at $7,500 allows you to receive on all 4 levels. And because most people usually join between $1,500 and $7,500, which is where the majority of people join me, it would be more advantageous for you to begin at one of those levels as well. But if you start at a lower level than $7,500, you can always upgrade at any time. So back to the example with you on the $7,500 level. You invite Kathy, John, Michelle, and Devin to join you. Kathy joins at $1,500. John joins at $3,500. Michelle joins at $500, and Devin joins at $7,500. Kathy will send $1,500 in cash directly to you. John will also send you $3,500. Michelle will send $500, and Devin will send $7,500. Do the math, and you'll see that you'd receive $13,000. And it doesn't stop there. Let me explain what happens when the people you invite introduce this incredible cash club to others. Say Kathy invites someone who joins at $3,500. Well, since Kathy is only on the $1,500 level, this means she'll only receive $1,500 and the remaining $2,000 will be sent to you. Likewise, if John and Michelle were to also invite anyone who joins at a higher level than they have, they will also only receive money in the amount of their level, and the rest will be sent directly to you. This is technically called a roll-up, which is to basically say that any money over the amount the people you invite join rolls up to you. On the other hand, because Devin is on the $7,500 level, anyone who joins him at any one of the 4 levels will send all of that money to him. But this shouldn't concern you because you would have already received a hefty chunk of change from the others. In addition to receiving roll-ups from Kathy, John, Michelle, or any person who joins you at a lower level than yours, you'll also receive money whenever someone who has joined you upgrades. For example, if Kathy, John, and Michelle decide they want to start receiving more money than their current levels, they would need to upgrade. They would then send you additional cash of the difference between the level they are currently on and the level they would like to upgrade. So if Kathy wanted to start receiving $3,500, she would send you another $2,000. If John wanted to start receiving $7,500, he would send you another $4,000. And if Michelle wanted to start receiving $1,500, she would send you an additional $1,000. Capiche? At this point, you should probably be calculating in your mind how you could realistically go from where you are right now to complete financial independence. If you're not calculating, it's more than likely because your next thought is, how do I get people to join? Okay, this is where I personally assist you with sharing this amazing cash club with others. First, I provide you with a free website exactly like the one you're on right now. And anyone who visits your website will view the exact same presentation you're watching. He or she will also be redirected to a page that contains your contact info after requesting a call at the very end of this video. Next, I show you how to use Google to send people to your website 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without you having to spend a dime. Yep, you heard me correctly. Marketing will cost you absolutely nothing. As a matter of fact, the marketing methods you're going to learn from me are the very ones responsible for you viewing this presentation right now. In fact, there are probably dozens of other people watching this video this exact same moment you are. So let's talk about your next step. Directly below this video is a bright orange "Click here to request a call today" button. If you're watching this video in full screen on a mobile device, just exit full screen at the end of this presentation to navigate back to the website view, and you should see the orange button. After clicking the request a call button, you will be taken to a form where you can submit your contact information. So requesting a call to have all of your questions and concerns addressed would be the logical thing to do. And don't worry, you're not going to receive a call from some automated system, and your email won't be bombarded with autoresponder emails begging you to send money. Now listen, nothing in life happens by chance, so don't believe for 1 second that you're viewing this video by accident. You're here because you've attracted this information into your life through your unquenchable desire to finally find something that works. Because like me, you already know that the only way you and I are going to make enough money to live in this economy without struggling financially is to supplement or completely replace our current source of income with a program, system, or business that is both ethical and legal and also provides us with the potential to generate as much money as we desire. Everything else is just paying us what someone else thinks we're worth, or it could land us behind bars. And I don't know about you, but I could never be content with being underpaid. And pulling licks that could land me in jail? No, thank you. Now, before you request a call, do understand I take what I do very seriously, and I'm looking to mentor only those who have a successful vision for themselves and are not willing to compromise for anything less than making that vision a reality. You must be self-motivated. As I've stated before, I'm not here to feed you all the hype. You must be a self-starter and want to generate nothing less than $5,000 per month and willing to do whatever it takes ethically and legally to get it. Keep in mind also that the decision you make immediately after you leave this website could possibly determine the rest of your life financially. You could make a decision to treat this like everything else you've seen online and just ignore it, or you could make the decision to join me now and finally take a firm stand against your financial problems. Ultimately, it's your call. Success in life is solely up to you.